Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how to play a basic rock groove on a practice pad. Since you don't have a drum kit right now, you can obviously practice this particular groove on a practice pad. So you don't need a drum kit right now to understand or play this groove properly. Although a drum kit, if you have a drum kit, it would be good. But if you don't have, you can always practice on a practice pad and get better. So don't think that you don't have a drum kit so you cannot learn. So you can definitely learn on a practice pad as well. So this is how you do it on a practice pad. So for this is a basic rock groove and it is used in a lot of songs all over the world. So if you can play this groove properly, you can play a lot of songs. So make sure you are learning this groove and you are playing it with the metronome properly with the right technique, because this is the foundation of drumming. Okay, this is the beat which is like a foundation in drumming. So the more you play this, the more you will get better as a drummer and you can play any songs. So this is how we practice it on a practice pad. Just play your right hand, which plays the hi-hat, as you are right-handed. So this is your lead hand. So it is going to play quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. You play this with the metronome, and once it lines up perfectly with the metronome, you are after you have made sure that you are playing it with the metronome on the beats of the metronome, then you move to your left hand. You play your left hand on the 2 and 4 without the right hand stopping. So the right hand is going to keep on playing 1, 2, 3, 4. Only the left hand is going to be added on the 2s and the 4. Only the 2 and the 4. Which is, you play the snare with your left hand. Okay. So you have to practice like this. First your right hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you add your left hand on the 2 and 4. So it is going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will show you how it sounds with the metronome. The metronome is set to 60 beats, 60 BPM. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After you can properly play this with the metronome in a comfortable way, then you can add your feet on the 1 and the 3. So first you don't have to play all of this together. First, after you are done with your left hand, you can play the 2 and 4 on the snare properly without your right hand stopping, and you have played it for 20 times at least, only the right hand and the left hand. Then you can go to your feet. Okay, so your right leg is going to play the bass drum. So as you don't have a bass drum right now, you can tap your feet on the floor like this. And right now I am not wearing any slippers, so you will not get any sound. So if, at the time of practicing, if you can wear a slipper, then it might help you, because you will get a tapping sound on the floor. So what you can do is just play the right hand once again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And add your feet on the 1 and 3. Like you added the snare on the 2 and 4, you have to add your feet on the 1 and 3. Okay, but your right hand is not going to stop, it is going to move like it did previously with the snare. So it is going to sound like this, or it is going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that you can see my foot from there. I don't know if the angle is right, but you can get it, I guess, what I'm saying right now. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So right now you are not playing the 2 and 4 with your feet, only the 1 and 3. And whenever you are playing the feet with your right hand, make sure that it is both the limbs are playing exactly at the same time. You know, the foot is not going to be played a little earlier than the hand, or the foot is not going to be played a little afterwards than the hand, or vice versa. Like the hands should not come after the bass drum beat, or before the bass drum beat. It should be exactly on the beat, together, exactly together. So it would be like this, not like this, or not like this. It should be exactly played at the same time together. Make sure you're playing both the limbs, your right hand and the foot, exactly at the same time together. One of the limbs should not come after or before while you are playing that beat. Okay. So after you are comfortable with playing your right hand and your right foot together at 60 BPM, make sure that you are playing it properly. After that, you get comfortable with that, then you can add the whole, you can add your snare and you can play the whole thing together. So the whole thing is going to look like this. I will set the metronome at 60 again. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And after you are comfortable with 60, you can increase the speed, and you can practice that. At least play it for 20 times continuously, and then once you get comfortable, you can increase the speed of the metronome. So I will show you how it sounds on Drumkit. So this is the beat, this is the groove that sounds, this is how it sounds on a drum kit. So the right hand is the hi-hat hand. It plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you add the 2 and 4 on the snare without stopping your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Now you play your left foot and the hi-hat together. The left foot and the hi-hat together is going to be played on beats 1 and beat 3. So it will sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you are playing the right hand and the left foot together at the same time. It should not sound like this or like this. It should play exactly at the same time together, so that it sounds nice. This is the way it should sound. Did you get it? I wish you have got it. Okay, so right now I'm going to play the whole groove together. Okay, so this is how it's going to sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So as you get comfortable with the speed, as you get comfortable with the groove, you can increase the speed. So if you increase the speed a bit, it will sound like this. If you increase the speed a bit more, it will sound like this. So right now I'm going to play it with the metronome, and you will hear how it sounds with a metronome and how you need to play this on a drum kit or a practice pad with a metronome. I showed you on the practice pad already, now I will show you on the kit. This is 60. Once you get comfortable, you increase the speed of the metronome. I have set it to 80 right now. So this is how you need to practice on the practice pad, as well as when you have got a kit, you can practice this on the kit like this, like I showed you. And yeah, these are the lessons that I gave you yesterday. Make sure to practice this with proper technical posture, and send me videos if you are having problems. I will let you know.